Hey everyone, I'm Ryan. You're watching 60 Cycle Hum, and I'm at Sweetwaters Gear Fest 2022 Saturday. Saturday is when I'm filming this. Who knows when I publish it? It's the last day of Gear Fest, and I am tired and excited and slap happy. So this might be an interesting video. I'm recording for my first time, hopefully successfully, with my strap recording rig. I've got a Boss GT Pocket here to be my guitar processor. I have the Zoom F3 to be my recorder. I have my Sennheiser headphone mic to be my microphone. I'm hoping this turns out. I keep trying to film this video and keep running into technical issues. So the intro is very well practiced at this point, and Steve is standing off to the side wondering if this will ever be a successful video. It's cursed, guys.
Take six.
Take six. So anyways, I'm at the Fender booth here checking out the new Player Plus Meteora. Is it Player Plus? It is Player Plus. I always confuse Player Plus and the Ampro 2 because like my Ampro 2 Jazzmaster feels very similar to my Player Plus Strat. I'm like, are they the same line? Are they not? They are not the same line. One is MIM and one is MIA. But they feel really, really nice, the Player Plus stuff. And this is no exception. It has the rolled fretboard that I love on my Strat and on the Ampro 2 Jazzmaster. Very comfortable, familiar feeling neck. Satin finish on the back. I think it might be baked. It's a little bit dark. I think it is a Pau Ferro fretboard. I'd have to check the stats later. Not everyone loves that. I'm fine with it as far as feel goes, but I do have to admit, they look a little bit milky and dull sometimes, so I get it. It's got the fun chromy logo on the headstock there. Locking tuners, very pretty stuff, guys. And it's got this finish. I honestly was not a huge fan of this style finish on the Strats and the Tellys that came out with the Player Plus stuff, but on the Meteora, I think it works. I think it really works. Like, there's something about this very modern take on an offset shape that takes this very kind of like adventurous finish, this very unique finish. I know it's not the most adventurous finish in the world. And people right now are like, you think that's adventurous? Blah, 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 blah. I think it's fun, and I think it fits the build and the look of this model guitar better than a Strat and a Telly. And, you know, I wouldn't mind having something like this in my quiver at all. So down on the guitar body, we've got two of those wide range, like styled themed humbuckers. I have one of these in my Player Plus Strat, and I think it's a great humbucker. You guys know that, like, I play that guitar all the time. I'm always using that guitar in videos, and I think that humbucker sounds really nice. It's like kind of clean and clear and articulate. It splits really well. This guitar has a split integrated into the volume knob there, which is really convenient. We've got a Strat style bridge here with big block saddles. Also later in the video, Steve and I are going to mess around with the Meteora bass, which is back here. So stay tuned for that. Don't tune out, guys. There's going to be long guitar content. But anyways, I've flopped my gums long enough. Let's actually play the dang thing. I am on my surf setting right now because of course I am. Here is the surf setting from the Boss Pocket GT. It's a setting that I made. It's not on their stock. Sloppy moments in there. I think that sounds pretty good. Let's try it with the split on. That was the humbucker. neck pickup now. I think that sounded great. When I split the pickup on my Player Plus Strat, I feel like this pickup splits in a really nice way. It's always a bit of a compromise when you split a humbucker, but it does get you that personality, that character, that twang, that bright, piercing, sort of hollow Fender single coil sort of sound that you guys know that I love. Here is the neck humbucker. I like that pickup for a humbucker. I like that pickup as a neck humbucker, is what I was trying to say. Here it is with the split. You're good. People notice the camera and they try to freak out and get away from it and not get in the shot. It's fine to get in the shot. It's fun. It's part of the excitement of being at something like this and people are walking around having a good time. It sounds good, right? And I'm using like what you would think of as a pocket like headphone practice rig sort of thing as my processor. And it sounds awesome. It popped out of my Velcro holder here. This is the maiden voyage of this rig, and I'm learning a lot about, about what I've put together here. Let's try the middle position with the humbucker. Split. It's a nice jangly setting. I like it. All right, let's get away from the surf setting. Do a really quick run through with a very clean sound. Humbucker bridge. Humbucker neck. Middle humbuckers. Split bridge. Split middle. Split neck. Now let's do some dirty stuff. Get your mind out of the gutter. This is kind of like a light crunch sort of channel. Split. Here is the middle humbucker. Is the middle split. That sounds good to me. Here is the neck humbucker. Steve is sitting over there mad dogging me right now from an office chair. Like, is this going to be the take, Ryan? Is this going to be the one that's actually successful? Here's the split. All right, let's move on to like one more setting. Let's find the metal setting. There we go. meddling? Am I properly meddling right now? Here we go, I'm gonna tap. Is this gonna be a good idea? I never know if this is a good idea. Do you like this? You guys like this? If I stop doing this in videos, would you be sad? You can vote for me to stop doing this. Say, Ryan, don't tap in videos anymore. We don't like it. And if enough people say that, I'll probably listen. It's really not my expertise. If I wanted to and I practiced enough, I feel like I could be a metal guy. What do you think? That's a fun riff. I just pulled that out of nowhere. Anyways, let's check out the bass. Stevenson's sitting over there like, finally, I get to play my long guitar. I'm going to try it a little bit first, and then I'll hand it off to him, and I'll let Steve close out the video. This is Steve's first time getting to come to one of these fun YouTuber events, and I'm really, really happy for him. We've been having a great time. We've definitely been overdoing it, having our fun at night, and we're a little bit tired and slap happy today, but that's what happens. So I think the bass preset on here, I didn't make this, came with it. Steve looked it up the other day. It was like 71 is clean bass. Oh, I'm not plugged in. Wait, I am plugged in. Oh, I wasn't plugged in all the way. I keep doing that. All right, I'm going to get rid of the pick for the time being. So there's a lot of controls on here. I'm a 6-string boy. I like the regular size guitar with 6 strings. This is a long guitar with 4 strings and all kinds of crazy knobs and switches that I don't know what they do. There's a little active switch here. I'm gonna leave that on. I'm trying to find the bassiest tone I can. How's my long guitar skills coming along? I haven't been playing bass long, but I feel like I'm progressing. What do you think? So anyway, Steve will have things to say about this. I think it's a comfortable guitar. It's a fun bass. It's a fun looker. The neck has kind of like a jazz bass similar feel with that kind of narrow nut slot up there. Similar fret dressing and like rolled fingerboards and whatnot. Similar details. I'm going to hand it over to Steve. Get over here, Steve. And this video is going to be a success. I know it. We have finally made it. Everything is still recording. All the red lights are still on. We're not getting error messages on the recorder anymore. I've got an SD card in it. The curse is broken, I hope.
That was pretty seamless this time.
We practiced.
I don't know if it's the Boss GT, if it's the settings. I'm just talking to the camera. It's a little brighter than I would want, I think. But I think that's an amp setting. We're running with the preset. It sounds good for no tweaking. But this is a fully active EQ. You're going to be able to get all the sounds you want out of it. this is set all on the neck pickup. You can go to that middle position. I don't think these split, unfortunately. I think, unfortunately, you can't get like a full jazz bass, but a lot of times with these dual humbucker setups, you do kind of get a jazzier tone in the middle position. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just playing notes. All the way back to the bridge. It gets a lot louder and a lot brighter, even with the EQ as it is. And of course, with passive mode, it gets a lot quieter, even with the volume maxed. But passive mode's a nice feature to have. Your battery dies, you just want something a little more traditional. You don't want that hot, modern attack. This EQ circuit's now out. So. That's it. This is a cool bass. It's super versatile. Got a lot of features that you would want on a modern bass, but it still does some classic things. So, am I wrapping this up?
Yeah, let's wrap it up.
All right, as always, thanks for watching. Subscribe, leave rude and nasty comments, and stay grounded.
Bye, everybody.
See ya.
We did it. High fives.
Only 6 tries.